All right, I want to go over the rack at long last. This is the rack I have at my office, and I'll kind of give you guys a quick little top to bottom. Starting at the top, Unified Dream Machine SE. Mainly purchased this so that I would have power over Ethernet on board. The 2.5 gig WAN is nice as well. Patch panel, the aggregate switch, 8-port aggregate switch, and then another patch panel. I'm using these little LC keystones from Fiber Store. I really like them. All of my fiber is OM4 LC. Then I have my Dell Power Edge. I do have all the drive bays populated. These two are SSDs for Proxmox, and then this is 6 10K RPM Dell drives. So it's only like 5 terabytes in a RAID Z1 at the moment, but for what I need it for, it works great. This is my Dell disk shelf. I actually have hard drives on order. That should be here soon. I have the SAS backplane variant. They do make a SATA backplane, but I went with SAS on mine, and it just connects back to the Power Edge using an LSI HBA. Then I have my main workstation computer, 5950X with a 3090. It's just nice and rack mounted in and out of the way. Then I have a drawer that keep all of the things. Hey, look, a Quadro. Power supplies, converters, keyboard, that sort of thing. And then I have my Cyber Power PR2200. This thing is a beast. It's like 2,000 watts. I had to put in a dedicated 20 amp circuit just for this guy. And I also had to replace all the batteries when I bought it on eBay. The joys of buying used. Here's my shameless back of rack wiring, just for those of you wondering. I took some time and finally cleaned it up. I'm a Velcro guy, so you're going to see a lot of Velcro down through here. Just make sure everything's nice and tidy, easy to service. So as much as I absolutely love my 5KVM V3, one issue that I kept running into was the lack of power over Ethernet. And I did not want to just have a giant power brick or run like a distributed 12 volt into a 5 volt step down or anything like that. So I found this really nifty adapter that takes PoE in and does a step down for you, and it converts it to 5 volt. I believe this one's 5 volt 3 amp, so right at 15 watts, which is perfect for this guy. Comes off as USB-C and Ethernet. So essentially, it's like a hacky way to put a PoE hat on the 5KVM or any other device that, supports either 12 volt, 5 volt. I think is the two most common variants of this adapter. So yeah, that's really nifty. Also ignore that. That was a hack job because I got fed up with my 3090 running so hot. Anyways, just wanted to show you guys that. Also, I did want to take a second to show you guys the way I do my power monitoring on my rack. I use a Shelly Pro 1 PM, and then I just have that mounted to DIN rail with some terminal blocks. Comes off of my 20 amp breaker and then goes into the relay and back out. And I also have this hardlined to Ethernet. Been really happy with this solution so far.